cut it. Welcome to our channel, PP World. It's Prince
And
Poplinki.
away.
It's been a long time. It's been a while.
Yeah, that's because of friends that postpone.
Yeah, him. I've been ready this entire time, but what can we say? Let's not get into it. But welcome back to our channel. Thank you for everybody that has subscribed. We love you so much and we appreciate you. We see you, all the comments, all the likes. We appreciate them. It's nice to have people that we can start this journey with. Taking it to the future. So welcome to yet another episode of us getting to know each other while you also get to know us. We're hoping to keep this channel forever. These are conversations that we will like to look back on and just enjoy each other, enjoy those conversations. So we also hope that you guys will also enjoy these conversations and that it will spark conversations as well in your homes.
And what else, babe?
What else?
They might learn a thing or two, who knows?
Yeah, you guys might learn a thing or two.
Yeah.
I mean,
same way we're learning a thing or two about
each other. Yeah, true. Okay, you wanna start?
Let's hear it.
Let's hit it.
Okay, let me hit you with the bang.
Oh, let's start with a little cheers, babe.
Sorry, my friend.
Yeah. Cheers.
And we kickstart the show.
Yeah, to kickstart the show, clear the throats.
All right.
So what do you have for us today?
I wanted to ask you something else, but I'm gonna leave it to you, hey? Okay.
You can ask.
How did we meet, my leafy?
How did we meet? I think we both have different versions. My version is the correct one.
Okay.
His is tweaked. But do you want to start?
Baby, the question is posed to you.
To
You're
me?
supposed to answer.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to say my version and you're going to say your version.
No, I'll say my version another time.
Another
Remember,
time.
Today, once I pick a question, I throw it to you. Your job is to answer it.
Okay.
I'm not going to add or take anything out of it.
Oh, wow.
It's
okay.
your perception, right?
Okay. So how did we meet? So we knew of each other's existence in 2021. That was my internship year. So I started taking the bus, which he was taking the bus. So yeah, we stayed in the same neighborhood. So this guy would always run for the bus for some reason. I don't know why you were always running for the bus.
Okay, all right.
And the first conversations we had, or the conversation we had, was the first and the last. I asked you, I'm like, why are you always running for the bus? And you're like, really? I'm like, yeah. And I was like, oh, okay, cool. And that was end of conversation. That was in 2021. And yeah, we kept on taking the bus together, years and years. But
So we never spoke during that process.
no, we never spoke. One thing about you, like you were always just kept to yourself. You never spoke to anybody. I think the only person you spoke to in the bus was this old guy. Yeah, that was the only person that he would speak to. Otherwise, he would just sit in the bus like this the whole ride. Never spoke to any girl. Never spoke to anybody else. You know,
except that old man.
Except that old man, yeah. And the only other person I've seen you speaking to was your girlfriend at the time. That was in 2022. I think that's when.
23.
No, it was 2022. 2022, yeah. I think 2022 or 2023. I don't know. But anyway, yeah, I knew you from the bus. And then years later, 2023, we met in the bushes.
In the bushes.
In the bushes.
Yeah, in the bushes, baby.
Baby, okay, so when you go to my place, there's a school. And in the school, there's like a big land there. So sometimes they don't cut the grass. So it will grow so big. And it ends up becoming the bushes. Yeah.
Okay.
So we met there. You were walking with your cousin.
I remember that.
And I remember, so I had just gotten off the late bus, 5 o'clock bus. So I was walking home from the bus stop, walking home. So I saw him and his cousin walking towards me. So we were walking towards each other. And then you decided to leave your cousin and he made a turn towards me. And when you were coming to me, I'm like,
hell no.
Here we go.
You were like, come to
no.
come to mom.
No, I was like,
Daddy.
because I was never interested interested in you in a sense of a relationship, but I've always thought like you were this nice guy, man, great guy. At some point I thought he was married. So I searched for a ring on the finger. I didn't see it. And at some point I thought
might be a good match for you.
He might be a good match for my sister. I thought he might be a good match for my sister because he just has this thing about him, man. He's a great guy, and yeah, man, you just have this wonderful aura. So I thought you were a good match for my sister at one point. And when I told her about you, and I was like, oh, that's the guy I'm talking about. She was like, no. And I was like, good shot, because that's mine. No, I'm joking. I wasn't like that. I was like, oh, okay, it's fine. So yeah, anyway, he walked up to me and I was like, gosh. And the minute you walked up to me, I don't remember what you said, but I was like, don't you have a girlfriend? That was in 2023, early 2023. I'm like, don't you have a girlfriend or something?
Yeah.
And then he was like, it's like he didn't know I knew, but we were taking the same bus together. So how would I not know your business in a way? And you were like, he was left stunned. He didn't have anything else to say. And I just walked off. I was like, I told him go.
Okay.
And I just walked off. And then
years later, I think about
a year later, yeah, because we saw each other in 2021. Then you approached me in 2023, early 2023, and then you disappeared for like a year. I don't know where you went. And then 2024,
what happened?
You came back after missing for a year. You came back. And it was, I think, February. And we got to your stop because my stop was before your stop. Sometimes I would get on the bus on your stop, but my stop was before yours. So I got in the bus, then it went to your stop. Then, poof, I see this guy walking in. I'm like, who's... For some reason, I just got something in me that got so excited that, oh my God, he's back. And I was like, then he didn't look at me, and he sat like a seat close to me, like Nerebelane. So, but you didn't look at me, you didn't breathe my direction, you didn't talk to me.
That's because of I did take my shot, right, at you.
Yeah.
And you were like, nigga, hell no.
Yeah.
So in my head, I'm like, you know what? I'm not a chaser. I don't chase. I've never been a chaser.
Oh, why they just came to you?
Nah, not like that. But you get what I'm saying.
Okay, he's not a chaser. He's a chaser.
Wow.
So yeah, you didn't look at me, not once. And then I think a couple of days after, we came back with the same bus. Yeah. It was the last bus, 10 past 6 bus, but it wasn't the bus that goes directly to our area. It was another bus, a different bus.
Don't jump the story where...
Baby!
You get in there.
Baby, I'm telling the story. Okay. When you said... Okay. Ne? So we didn't take...
So you're skipping the part where the
Baby! No, I'm not there yet.
Okay, alright.
So we took a different bus than the one that actually comes to our area. So I didn't expect to see you there. I bet you also didn't expect to see me there.
But wasn't it that after?
No, it wasn't after.
Was it before?
It was the first time we had another conversation since 2023.
Oh, I remember.
Yes, baby. When I got off, you were behind, and I was like, "Hey, Vanna, this guy." You were at the back sleeping.
Yeah, and you offered me a ride with your little girl.
Baby, I didn't offer you a ride. You wanted to walk with. When we got off the bus, it's my story. When we got off the bus, he was like, "Ish, can you go I don't know if you wanted to buy Monster or Play."
No, I wanted to buy.
You wanted to buy an energy drink.
Okay.
You told me you wanted to buy an energy drink. I just don't remember if it was Monster or Play. Monster or Play. And you were like, okay, I wanted to actually buy an energy drink here at Pick n Pay, but however, we can walk together and I'll get it at the garage down the road. And I was like, no, my little brother's fetching me. I know, my little brother's fetching me. And then we said something. I can't remember the conversation, but one thing that made me hooked or made me have an interest is that, like, you came up to me, you're like, "King one part," and I was like, "Oh." That sparked something in me. I was like, "Do I want you? No. Do I? I've never thought of you that way. But
I want this one. Might as well have it.
So then after that, we just kept on bumping into each other. Yes, we took the same bus, but we just kept on also taking different buses together, bumping into each other, not really talking, but having those small gestures. I see you, you see me.
But you babe, you were the only one thinking like that.
Baby, you were, because the second time we took that bus, you were at the back. I saw you at the back. And then you're like, I was sleeping. You didn't tell me you planned. I didn't see you in the bus. I'm like, I also didn't see you.
No,
because if I knew you were there, maybe then we could have sat together and talked. But sleepy.
Okay.
So yeah. And then it just kept on being that week after week up until the last week. Like literally the night before the night before the day, I was like, God, because I don't know if I want this guy or I don't want this guy. But
then what happened?
I was like, it's the last chance. If I don't see him, if he doesn't say anything to me, ask my numbers, no nothing, then clearly it's chai, man. Yeah. We're not kids.
Yeah.
And then in the morning we took the same bus. And it just happened that my morning bus left me. So then I would get off the same stop as you. And then you said hi. I was like, hi. And then you said, like, why don't I have your numbers? Or like, what is happening? Why don't we talk? Or like something like that. And I was like,
that's a lie. Baby, that's a total lie.
Baby, what did I say that
morning? That's a total lie. As we were about to get off, right?
Yeah.
You insisted that I take your number.
I didn't insist. I asked him if unale guababa.
Baby, listen to me. Guys, listen. Let me give you the proper story of how I got her number. Right? So as we were about to get off, she asked me, don't I want her numbers? Then I looked at her, because I was playing mind games at the time, remember? I felt like I was the shit at that time.
Yeah. You always feel like that, even now.
So she ended up asking me, King, Baba.
Yeah.
You know? And I looked at her like, what in the world is she talking about?
Baba.
Me. You know? Then that's how I took her number.
Then
the rest.
I put it in your phone and I called myself because I didn't trust that, because you took so long to take my number, so I didn't trust that you will actually call me. So I put in my number in your phone and then I called myself. Nasna at time. Whatever. Baby, I put my phone number in your phone and then I dialed the number. But you didn't, with your phone. Okay. But it didn't have airtime. Okay. So I never got your number. I gave it back to you and then we just walked our different ways.
Yeah.
And then, yeah, later on that night, you texted me, can I call you? And then, yeah, you called me and we spoke. Got video call. And we spoke for hours. Hours. And we've been speaking for hours. Ever since.
All right. It's a pretty good story.
It is a good story. It's a true story.
It is a true story. Okay. That one I can vouch for.
But he approached me first. And then I gave him my number because clearly, slowness.
All right, it's your turn then.
Is it?
That was long, eh?
Yeah, story of our lives. Okay, so what have you learned from our first year of being together?
That's a pretty good one, eh?
Yeah, from our first year of being together. A lot happened in our first year of being together.
You know, our first year of being together, what I've learned, I would say, care, man.
Care.
You know, she was the first woman to actually care the way on Catalanga, you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So just seeing you put in the effort, you know. In most cases, you see a lot of men when they're in relationships, they're the ones going all out and stuff.
Yeah.
You know, I remember when we started dating, financially I wasn't okay.
Yeah.
You know, and not at one point did I feel like I'm less of a man to you. You know, and you were quite consistent with that. You know, it wasn't a thing how we be just on the honeymoon phase. You know, we all know honeymoon phase doesn't last a year.
Yeah.
You know, so just for that whole year you were consistent. You know, being a respectful woman, being a woman that is supportive, you know, made me feel like I can go out and conquer the world. You know, so for me, I would say you were caring, man. You know, you were caring and consistent, and you made me feel like there's literally nothing I cannot do in this world.
Yeah.
You know, so yeah, man, that's about it. And that's how simple we are as men.
Yeah.
We're not actually seeking for a lot.
Yeah.
You know, that's the type of woman we're seeking for. That's the kind of love we're looking for. You know, because naturally we're not looking for you guys to help us financially.
Yeah.
You know, when we get a woman, we want to provide. We want to do those things. You know, but you stepping up and you being there at a time at my lowest.
Yeah.
And being consistent for a year.
Yeah.
Caring for a year. You know, so that's when I knew, this one, my guy.
Yeah.
This one, I'm not gonna let it go. Not to say let's say if the tables were turned.
Yeah.
You were not financially stable, you at the time.
Yeah.
Just your heart, man.
Yeah.
You know, just your heart. I feel like your heart, it's, you know, women like you are very hard to get. You know, just honest, loving, caring women like you are very hard to get.
Yeah.
You know, so yeah, that's about it.
That's about it?
That's about it, my friend.
Okay, that's nice. Now you always taking care of me.
I know.
Even when it's too much, I'm like, hold on.
I know.
But yeah, I appreciate that. Okay. Next question. Know the password to your man's phone, y'all.
Wow. All right.
Lesson for today. For the next one, number 3.
Okay. It's quite an interesting one. What are the things you wish you knew before dating?
Why are you making those eyes? Why are you making those eyes like what?
Okay. The things basically, okay, let me repeat the question one more times. What are the things you wish you knew before dating?
Okay. Things I wish I knew before dating. Dating is work. Dating is hard work because, for one, you are dealing with a whole different human being who has their own different thoughts, or their different mindset. They're their own person, so especially if you are kind of independent like me, because I'm the type of person I can buy myself anything I want, before you came, because now you just basically do everything, but I could buy myself whatever I want to buy myself. I could take myself out if I wanted to take myself out. I don't mind like being loved or being cared for, because I have my sister, I have my family, so there isn't anything that I could say I wanted or I yearned for from somebody else. So being independent, and now you have to care for someone else, you have to think for someone else before you do something. You have to think for them, before I say something I have to think, okay, my deliverance, how are you gonna perceive it, how are you gonna take it, how are you gonna hear it, because as well language can be also a barrier. Yes, I'm Pedi, you are Tswana, we are in the Sotho clan, but at the same time, different words mean different things, so yeah, I had to learn to like what the man, pride, pride is it's a whole nother thing. Yeah, it's good to have it, but being prideful in a relationship, that is a no-no, because I can say, Esh, baby, oh, wait, but that is not a good way of putting it, or
Okay,
you
I
might.
I don't want us to derive from the question.
Yeah, we're not deriving from the question. Things I wish I knew before I was in a relationship. It's the fact that I'll be
those
dealing.
are the things, okay?
Yeah, it's the fact that I'll be dealing with a different human being who was raised differently, who speaks differently, who hears things differently. So yeah, man, that is one thing. Relationship is hard work, bruh. It's hard work, especially being with a man like my man. Oh my god, this guy is so strict.
Being with a Yebo Baba guy.
No, you are not a Yebo Baba. He's not a Yebo Baba. No, you're not a Yebo Baba. But you strict, man, baby. I can't just say things in jail. I need to watch my words when I speak to you. Yeah, we can be playful and all of that, but I had to learn respect, even though yes, we are partners, we are equals, but I've also had to learn how to speak to you. Like we equals, but we not really equals. You understand what I'm saying? You get head, neck. If you know and if you understand, you will understand. But yeah, man.
It's pretty dope.
It's dope.
It's pretty dope. It's a dope answer.
Dope.
My man.
Yep.
All right. Interesting.
Okay, so in your own opinion, what makes a healthy relationship? In your own opinion.
In my own opinion.
What makes a healthy relationship?
The most, we hear a lot of relationship aspect.
Yeah.
And
everybody has an advice.
Communication.
Yeah.
That's the most critical one.
Yeah.
If you're in a relationship, but you need to learn how to communicate with your partner.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, the easier the communication is, the easier the sex is gonna be, the easier finances are gonna be. You name them.
Yeah.
Everything in a relationship is gonna be way, way too easy. Communication, man.
Yeah, true.
Look at us. We make sure, even if we get into an argument, even if we fight, before we go to bed, we communicate.
Yeah. It's hard.
We communicate. We make sure no one goes to sleep without making sure that
ironing it out.
we're on the same level.
Yeah.
Okay. So communication, man, beats everything.
Yeah,
it's up there, top of the list.
And it's the hardest thing to do, but
you have to.
You have to.
Because of, at the end of the day, who said a relationship it's easy?
Yeah.
You know, a relationship, it is hard. Like anything in life that is worth it is hard.
It is hard because you have to put in work on it. You can't just what is it? Whatever. No, maybe Java Camila down.
No, you can't.
It builds up overnight.
Absolutely.
It builds up with minutes, it builds up with hours.
And simply based on my previous relationships.
Yeah.
Before I met you, I would say all of my relationships before you were a total failure.
Yeah.
Because of the communication level was so poor.
Yeah.
And I expected my other halves to understand me and all those things, but
how are they gonna understand if communication is not there? There's breakdowns, communication breakdowns.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And just be honest, man. Be honest. Malanswaro na manyora.
Manyora, let's
Not with everything, but be honest.
Maybe you can say not with everything in the internet. Being honest is being honest.
Okay.
9-9.
Malanswaro na manyora. Okay. Be honest with your woman, with a lot of things, with just about everything. Be honest with your woman.
Yeah.
You know, but when I say not with everything, I'm talking in terms of, like, now I want to make a surprise for you.
Yeah.
You know, or maybe let's say we're going through financial difficulties.
Yeah.
Now I need to explain everything to you. No, there are certain things that I need to do.
Keep to yourself.
To keep to myself. To still prove that I'm the man. You get what I'm saying?
Okay. I hear you.
That's about it.
Yeah. You saved it there at the end. Baby, it's my turn. Oh, it's your turn.
What?
Sorry.
Okay, we're now on number.
Cheers. Number 5.
Number 5.
Huh? Yeah.
In your own order, how would you rank the following? We've got number 1, we've got communication. Number 2, we've got trust. Number 3, we've got respect. So, which one goes where and which one
goes first? Which one goes last? I mean, all 3 are important. But what if I were to rank them? Communication, respect, and trust. Well,
and this has nothing to do based on the question that I answered.
Yeah.
This is you.
Yeah.
Okay.
I would rank trust number 1. However, trust comes very easily. Like, you can only rebuild trust when it gets broken. Then you have to build it. But when we start a relationship together, there's already trust. That's why we got into it. So I wouldn't rank it first because it's already there. Until broken, or unless broken, that's then we would have to work on it. So I would put that last. I think I would put respect number 1. I don't think I would put respect first.
Mommy.
Then I would put communication, then trust.
My God.
How would you rank them? How would you rank them, baby?
Look, because what matters most to me above everything else.
Yeah.
Regardless of, we might be able to communicate, we might be able to, do this and do that.
Yeah.
But if I don't feel that level of, say,
respect.
Exactly. Then all of that means nothing.
Yeah.
So respect comes first. It's respect, then communication,
Yeah.
then trust.
Then trust. Yeah.
Because if automatically, if you respect me,
there's trust, and everything else will follow. Communication will be there. Yeah. Communication will be spot on because
Jaya.
Jayami. Awesome.
All right.
Let's see. Oh, so okay. Yeah, I wanted to actually be the one to ask you this. I wanted you to be the one that answers. Okay, so when do you feel the safest in our relationship? Like, when do you feel safe?
When do I feel safe?
In our relationship. When you have money. Wait, what do you mean?
Money.
Baby, so what are you saying? If you didn't have money, then you wouldn't feel safe because what?
No.
I will leave.
No. I definitely know you won't leave.
Yeah.
But naturally, like I said, we as men, we want to provide. You know, am I grateful that you were with me when I had nothing? Absolutely. But remember, we are ego driven.
Yeah.
We've got that ego, you've got that, that pride.
Yeah. Yeah.
And whether you like it or not as a man, for most men to respect you, you need to be financially stable.
Yeah.
Right? So, once you're financially stable, the reason why I'm saying it is when I'm at my safest.
Yeah.
That's because of I get to make you experience all the nice things that this world has to offer. You get what I'm saying? I feel like I'm in charge. And I don't want you to actually even wake up in the morning and go to work. So whenever I have that amount of money, we get to travel, we get to do this, we get to do that without even looking at the bank balance.
Yeah.
So at that point, I'm at my safest. I'm at my,
peak. Yeah.
Get what I'm saying?
I hear you.
Finance, finance. Let's make sure that once we get women like this, once we get the right women, the top-notch women, we focus on the bag, dog. Focus on the money.
Yeah.
Because of it's pointless for you to have an amazing woman by your side and financially you're not at your peak.
Yeah.
So yeah. That's it.
Wow. Okay. That's wonderful. That's a good answer. Thought it was gonna turn left, but that's a good answer. So yes. One thing that I would like everybody to comment on. Please comment, guys. We would like to interact with you. Rank for us. What do you think? Because I think we are on the same page as ranking respect as the first thing, then communication, then trust. How do you guys rank those in your own relationships?
Absolutely.
It might not just be in a love relationship, but in a friendship, as well. How do you rank those three? What comes first? So yeah. Awesome.
That's about it.
So continue to like, please. Comment, because we would like to interact with you. Click on that notification bell and subscribe. Yeah, it was wonderful. It's always nice having these conversations. So yeah, thank you for tuning in. The PP world appreciates y'all. We'll see you on another one.
Away.